because I have no idea the context to this.
Okay.
So Jay Kavanagh at the Jakobsen says, ask him about the duck.
Okay. This is a story.
I didn't know if you... Oh,
This is a story.
right, okay.
Have you got time for a story? I
You've
don't
got
know.
time for a story.
I'll try and cut it down. So
I want all the details.
Really?
Yeah.
I was so scared. Like,
Put my feet up there. Hear about the duck.
fucking hell. That's a new one.
Yeah.
So this is a story I've probably told like 2 or 3 times, actually, on my Minecraft videos, because it's I don't know, it's one of my more interesting stories. And when I'm like there out chopping my trees in Minecraft, and I'm like, I have got nothing interesting to say.
Gambling your diamonds.
I just tell the story. So when me and my 2 older brothers were growing up, basically my parents were like, we'll get them a pet, just because, I don't know, just get us a pet. And they went to the local farm. They were like, can we get some rabbits? And they were like, we don't have any rabbits right now, but we have this duck. This duck and this chicken, who are like the runts of the litter, so they're the little ones, and they won't get looked after by the families here. Would you like them? My parents were like, sure.
That's not normal.
I kid you not. So we had a pet duck and a pet chicken, and it was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
We built them like a nice little like cage, like hutch thing with like a little like thing they could walk up, a little place they could sleep.
Did they live together? Like,
Yeah.
I imagine you built them like a big old. Do you know what I mean? Like the creative mode. Like,
I have no idea what you just did. Oh, you built them a big old
R2L1. A fucking duck.
Yeah,
That's
and
class.
we had a
Ducks are quality.
We had a little paddling pool. They're messy though. Both
Are
of them
they?
messy creatures. You can't really train them to do their business in one place. They just kind
They
of
just go wherever they like.
pressure washer would be out every week.
Oh.
So yeah, duck and a chicken. They had like a little paddling pool. The duck would swim around. The chicken would just sit on the side and watch.
Really?
Called Chocolate and Speedy, and they were pretty cool.
That's so
What
cool.
one was what?
The duck was called Chocolate, and the chicken was called Speedy.
That's incredible.
I'm so glad.
See,
I
this
asked that.
this is the happy part of the story.
Oh, good. Oh no, hang on.
Oh, no.
I mean, there's a.
Okay,
Don't tell me the chicken ate the
so-
duck.
That would be impressive. So this is up in Sheffield, quite near the Peak District. So you got foxes. They're out every night. I mean, to be fair, around London, there's a bajillion foxes. So they would kind of wander around the garden during the day, but at night we'd have to put them inside their little hutch thing just to keep them safe. Do that every night, and we'd had them for maybe 9-10 months or something. And then one day we're coming back from the gym, and in the winter it got dark earlier. We got stuck in a load of traffic, road closures, diversions. So we get back just a little bit after it's gone dark. And it's one of those ones you're like, oh, I'll be fine. Get there. Feathers all over the garden, duck and chicken, no sign of them.
No, both.
Really?
So sad part of the story.
Yeah.
But
Welcome to Happy Hour.
About 3 months later, I went on a school trip to the local farm,
Yeah.
and there's a duck there that I'm like, that looks just like our duck.
No.
So I call its name. Chocolate comes waddling over to the fence, and I'm like, one of the people working there, like that duck. What's going on? And
What's its story?
Yeah, and they said, well, for one, it always seems to hang out with all the chickens. Like the chicken, so it stands like the chicken.
Thinks it's a chicken.
It thinks it's a chicken for one, and two. So they said basically all the houses on our road. There's a little stream that runs through all of the back gardens and goes down the road. And someone 5 houses down the road had phoned up the farm the next morning and been like, one of your ducks has escaped and is in our pond. And they were like, well, none of our ducks have escaped, but we'll come and get it anyway. So the duck had obviously run, jumped in the stream, swam away, got to someone else's garden, and then been taken to the farm.
Wow.
And then you went on a school trip
Yeah,
and got it back.
Well,
Oh my God.
they offered it back. They were like, well, do you want the duck back? And I'm like, I don't really want to take it back to the place where it nearly got eaten by a fox and it lost its best.
That's like the
part.
Shawshank Redemption. Even
That
down to the stream, isn't it?
Yeah, that is amazing.
That is brilliant.
So that is the duck story.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's made me so happy.
That's one of my favourite stories.